fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Well, Ty Lawson in this one, 8 rebounds and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
He's perfect from the line this time.
That was the confidence booster he needed. He's been scuffling from that free throw line.
Get the ball inside.
The drive by Jackson. Back to Love. The three. Rebounded by Ty Lawson. Lawson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hill against Irving. George sets a screen for Hill. Off the pick. A nice shot by George. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Jackson, stolen by George. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball, the 11-footer. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Oh, a fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
James, the pass to Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To tie it up, and Jackson with the block. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the block shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. Right now.
At the line for 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Cantor checked in for Turner. He doesn't get the second one. Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Jackson against Lawson. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by George. Lawson drives in, and Jackson with the block. James kicks to Irving. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Still baseline ball.
Here's George. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. George has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming into the court are your teammates.
The Cavaliers trailing.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Jackson. He kicks to LeBron. And here's Love from the arc. It's rebounded by Lawson.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. James dishes to Irving. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry to score points.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
The drive by Jackson. Good. Jackson's got 49 points in the game.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming to the court are your Pacers.
Now, here's George. Inside, Ilyasova. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming to the court are your Pacers.
.136 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to George. George double teamed. Hill kicks to Cantor. And Thompson sends it back. But they'll get another chance. 5 to shoot. And Lawson, here we go. Over Thompson. That doesn't go either for Lawson.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Leaps for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. .104 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Hill. They set the pick. Outside, George dishes it to Cantor. Rebounded by Jackson. Lawson against Irving. Jackson kicks to Love. Frames it from downtown.
Well, they're having a problem dealing with Kevin Love.
A lot is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Ilyasova passes to Lawson. Indiana again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
They are on the road. It's time to put them away. Freak, you're putting it in your hands.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Will it go?
And get out of here.
They get it again. Connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And here's Indiana.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Short. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the...
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
however many games we have left on the schedule. That's your answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible. How about do it? I'm gonna call it a double, triple double.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.